Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today as I do a fireplace surround transformation. Welcome into my home. We are in my living room today, and as you can see behind me, I've already started doing a little bit of the transformation and just wanted to share with you quickly about how I went about doing this. So what you're going to need is some buffalo plaid vinyl. It's self-adhesive. I purchased mine at Hobby Lobby. It was $7.99 and it was also 50% off. So it took me about a roll and a quarter of a roll to do this. So just under 2 packages. So for $8 to do a quick transformation that I can remove after the holiday is really fun. So let me show you what I did. I used a paper trimmer. I used this paper trimmer to cut my vinyl. The vinyl is 12 inches wide, and so this worked perfectly for that. You could also use a cutting mat with an X-Acto knife or a rotary blade, or mark the back of the vinyl and cut it with a pair of scissors. This is just super quick and easy, and I prefer to do it this way. But you can use what you have at home. I also used this handy dandy, this is a Pampered Chef cooking spatula. It's used to scoop like your vegetables and stuff up off of a cutting board. But I use this to smooth out the bubbles in the vinyl as I am applying it. So what I did is I saved these 2 tiles back here. I'm going to show you quickly how I apply the vinyl, and we'll get a final look of how it's going to turn out. And then maybe you can join me in my next video as I decorate my mantle and the alcove above my fireplace. So let's get started and let me show you how I did this. I've already pre-cut my pieces of vinyl. And as you can see, it's just got a white backing. So like I said, if you didn't have a paper trimmer or a rotary knife, X-Acto knife, and a cutting mat, you could just mark the back of this with your measurements and cut it with a pair of scissors. So I'm going to apply to this top tile first, and then we'll move down to the next one, and then we'll see the finished look here. So what I like to do is as I peel this back, I don't take the entire backing off. My daughter helped me with this, and she preferred to take the whole piece of backing off. I don't like to do it that way. So what I did, as you can see, is I have folded back the backing, and I'm going to start over here on the edge. And I'm just going to line it up along the edge and along the top. I'm going to grab this handy spatula, and I'm going to start smoothing it as I peel away the back piece of the vinyl. Let me see if I can zoom this in so you guys, well, zooming doesn't work, so I promise I'm going to get the camera thing figured out, you guys. As I've said in past videos, I'm kind of an amateur when it comes to this, so I hope you will bear with me. So what I'm doing is just pulling the backing off of the vinyl and smoothing it a little bit with my hand as I go, and then I'm taking the spatula along the front of the vinyl and just smoothing it out so that there aren't any bubbles or wrinkles in the vinyl. And now we have that in place. So the next piece, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to peel it here at the top, what'll be for the top edge of the tile, and peel it back. And my daughter said with these longer ones, these are the ones she really liked to remove the whole piece of backing. So we'll see how we do. I may end up removing it all. I'm just gonna line it up at the top of the tile. I hope you guys can see. Oh, it's not lined up on this edge. Sorry if I'm in the shot, guys. I just have to get over here on this edge and butt it right up against the very edge of the tile, and then come across the top and make sure I have it straight. And I'm going to grab the spatula again and smooth it, and then start peeling the rest of the backing off. And I'm just going to smooth it with the spatula as I go. Just need to peel up the bottom just a little bit. There's a bubble here that I don't like. And you saw how easy that was for me to peel up, so it'll be really easy for me to remove this after the holidays. I left it so that the grout lines show, so that they look like pieces of tile. And I'm just gonna go along all of it one more time. I'm just applying a small amount of pressure too as I smooth this out. And voila, Fireplace Surround Transformation is complete. So I hope you guys like this. I think it's gonna look really great once I get everything else done around my fireplace and on the mantle. Like I said, I hope you guys will come back and join me next time to do a Decorate With Me mantle and the alcove above the fireplace. So thanks so much for joining me today. I'd love to hear your feedback on this. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again. Have a great day.